We had a women's basketball game.
Okay, you're right.
Now, welcome in everyone to Don River Fieldhouse. I'm Travis Harris with my partner Don Vaughn, and you are in game 2 of our doubleheader between the Lawrence Tech University Blue Devils and the Concordia Saints. Both these teams are kind of going in an opposite direction. The Blue Devils have lost 4 of 5, partly due to their best player, Brandon Beavers, being injured. Meanwhile, the Saints have won 4 of 5, or 3 of 5, excuse me, including a win last game against Concordia. Last game, the Blue Devils lost to Madonna by a score of 79-57, in which they didn't have Brandon Beavers for just the second straight game. I do have some good news, though. Coach Pickens did tell me before the game that Brandon Beavers will be playing tonight after nursing a shoulder injury. However, he talked about the Saints, and he said that they're a great team, that they love to play fast, they love to play in transition, and he said all we got to do is fight like heck and make them a half-court team. So, I'll turn it over to you, Don. What do the Blue Devils have to do to get back on track and win this game?
Well, first off, they need to make sure that they get the transition going. So far, the Blue Devils, of course, in their last game against Madonna, they went 22 of 70 in field goal attempts.
Yeah.
But they got to make sure that they get things going. They have to put themselves, under pressure at least, and also try to get into field goal position as much prior of the game, because hopefully the Aquinas Saints get things going there as well. And of course, speaking for Aquinas, they're coming off of a 73-62 win, in which Aquinas have put off an impressive end to the game. So hopefully this is going to be a good match for them.
Yeah, thank you for your insight. Let's get to the start of today for the Blue Devils. As I said, Brandon Beavers is starting. Then number 1, Isaiah Cumberland. Number 2, Carter Franz, a big senior leader on this team. The leading scorer of this team, number 22, Gusterton. And then number 31, Alec Ivanovic. And then for Aquinas, thank you, Jalen Rutherford, number 1. Number 13, Sammy Ryans. Number 23, Justin Larry. Number 30, Jesse Hills. And number 32, Gabe Overway. And we are underway here. And the first shot is number 30, Jesse Hills. And it's out to
Nice
Overway, and the 3 is hit, and it's 3-0.
Nice three-pointer by Justin Larry, the 6'5" out of Grand Rapids. And he has been...
And there it is, Brandon Beavers has the ball, is driving to the basket and can't finish. And that rebound is by number 13, Sammy Ryans. Jesse Hills has the ball. Ryans nearly lost it, but got it back. We'll dump it into number 32, the leading scorer, Overlay. That matchup with Gusterton is going to be fun to watch all night.
Yeah, oh,
and
nice
a
pick.
steal by Ivanovic. Cumberland, Ivanovic thought about the 3, didn't take it. Franz has it, then passes it to Beavers. Ivanovic and then Beavers to the inside. Beavers driving again, a dump off to Gusterton, and he lays it in, and it's 3-2 Saints.
Nice finish by Gustafsson. Of course, in that last game, he became the all-time leader in blocks.
Yeah. Okay, the Saints with the ball now. Jesse Hills had it, passed it off. Jalen Rutherford takes the shot, can't get it. Overlay almost had the rebound, but Justin Larry gets it back and puts it up, and then it's 5-2 Saints.
And of course, Justin Larry started at Concordia, putting up 16 points and 5 rebounds.
Now Ivanovic had the ball. Now it's to Beavers. Now it's to Gusterton on the inside. Beavers again trying to drive to the basket. Ivanovic, put it in, and we are tied.
How about the three-pointer from Alec Ivanovic, who went 2 for 5 in three-pointers against Madonna. He was struggling in that last game against Madonna, but he's putting up some good work to start it off.
Now the Saints drive to the basket, and Jesse Hills makes the shot, and it's 7-5 Saints. And Beavers brings it up the court. And now inside to Gusterton on the baseline. Now on the three-point line by Beavers. He's driving in. Kick out to Cumberland for 3, and it's an air ball.
Right now, Blue Devils need to get things going here and nearly going.
And Jesse Hills thought about the 3 and then handed it off to Rutherford. And now inside to Overlay. And this is the matchup we're watching all night, but a pass back out, and it's an air ball. So we have a lot of air balls here in this early, stated by Justin Larry. And now Brandon Beavers had the ball. He puts it to Gustaford, excuse me. Now they're passing it along the perimeter. And now Beavers will attempt the 3, and oh, it went in!
How about that from Brandon Beavers? We thought it was going to be a miss, but it finally go through.
Shoulder injury and all, but the Saints go right down the court, and Overlay lays it in, and it's a 9-8 Saints lead.
Remember, the Blue Devils need to have their presence going there and the early going.
And now Beavers on the perimeter. We're off to a fast start. Gusterton lays it in and gives the Blue Devils the lead.
Good way to have the finger roll for Gustafson.
And the Saints will go down immediately, attempt a 3, couldn't get it from Sammy Ryans. And now Brandon Beavers will slow it down a little bit.
Like we said, that he had a shoulder injury, but good thing that shoulder injury is not bothering him. And there's a putback in by Gustafson.
Great pass into Gusterton to lay it in. And good start for the Blue Devils tonight as they're up 12-9. Oh.
Kickball. I think it's a kickball.
Looked like a turnover, but a kickball on Beavers. And we will have a timeout. So a good start for the Blue Devils tonight as Gusterton going off early, winning the battle between the two bigs.
Yeah, Andrew Wynn is coming on to the match. Of course, he started at Madonna at 36 minutes. He went 5 for 16 in field goal attempts and 1 for 5 in three-pointers.
Yep, Andrew Wynn is now in the game, and there is a offensive foul on, it appears, number 30, Jesse Hills.
Well, that's not what you wanted to start if you're Aquinas. Of course, Justin Hillis started at Concordia, played 21 minutes.
And now, Rin. He will attempt the 3. Oh, I thought it was down, but it rimmed out. Oh, and now Beavers going for the steal. Jesse Hills. Oh, great defense by Beavers, but he's called for the foul.
And the first foul is on number 23, Justin Lurie. And now we'll get Lawrence Tech's first foul. And that will be on Brendan Beavers.
Josh Pickens was livid with that call. And it's Overlay. He'll hand it off to Hills. Hills with the long 2, and he can't get it. Franz with the rebound. Beavers will bring it up the court. Into Gusterton, oh, it's blocked!
Looks like someone just got a wedgie.
What a block by Overlay. I thought that was going to be a slam dunk all the way.
And finally the block goes out, and now it's going to be Blue Devils ball. to get it going with 14-18 to go here in the opening half.
And here it is into Ivanovic. Out to into Gusterton. Franz thought about the three. Brandon Beavers thought about the three, working his way inside.
Oh,
it wouldn't
in and
go
out.
down. Gusterton with the offensive rebound, but Hill with the steal. They're working their way. Three, no.
Nicely done on the offensive rebound by by Ali Ivanovic.
And now Beavers brings it back up the court. Ivanovic into Gusterton. Gusterton working again against Overlay. And Overlay with the rebound. And now Milanic lays it up and lays it in.
The defense fell asleep.
What a fast start we have here in this first half. These Saints beat the Blue Devils 80-77. In that game, Brandon Beavers scored 32 points, and this is going to be off the Saints.
So it's going to be Blue Devils ball as we get some subs going on here for both of these teams. Of course, we'll get a chance to see Blake Lund coming in. And Cumberland is back onto the court now.
Oh, Brandon Beavers drives and he scores! And to give the Blue Devils a 3-point lead.
And Brandon Beavers went 10 for 15 against Northwestern Ohio. He did not play at Madonna.
See Hill. And they'll get it into Overlay. This is, and a great tap away by Gusterton. This is the matchup we're going to see all night. And the shot is good.
Wow, what a shot. What a shot by Tommy Grieger, who went 1 for 2 and 3-pointers.
That was Tommy Grieger. Great shot. And Cumberland walked.
It's a traveling call.
I didn't know this was an airport because you can't be traveling.
Yeah, it looked like Isaiah Cumberland got some frequent flyer miles going on forward. But Aquinas will get the ball going forward with 12:07 to go.
Okay, into number 13, Trevor Ballard, and he's fouled. And
so Trevor Ballard will head to the line. Of course, he was all perfect in 3-for-0 attempts against Concordia after he played 14 minutes.
And he's perfect here. And he gives the Saints the lead. And now trying to put the Saints up by a couple of pennies, and he will do not that. It rims out Ivanovic with the rebound. Brandon Beavers is going to bring it up the court. And Beavers will drive it in, pass out to Rinn in the corner. Now Beavers will attempt a three. Oh! He couldn't get it. McGee brings it up. Now to Tommy Gruger. Back to McGee.
It's only early.
Oh, he got it. His own rebound. Sammy Ryans. And it's a 3-point Saint lead.
And of course, Sammy Ryan started at Concordia, played 35 minutes.
Here it is. Cumberland is going to drive to the basket.
Oh,
and he's rejected.
That's got to be a foul.
By McGee, and I'm surprised a foul wasn't called. And it will go out to Ballard. Back to Austin. Larry.
Blue Devils need to get there going.
And Ballard for three. He's hitting them. And just like that, Josh Pickens has to call a timeout.
It's a 30-second timeout, and the Blue Devils are struggling forward as they're down by 6 in the first half.
Okay, Brandon Beavers bringing it up the court. Austin Wren out to Gusterton. On the perimeter, Beavers looking for someone. We'll get it to Ivanovic. Into Gusterton.
Oh!
Gusterton brings the house down
He throws it down like a hammer.
to cut the lead to 4.
And of course, yeah, of course, after that timeout, Lawrence Tech
driving in now. Jesse Hills out to Ballard. He's got the hot hand, and he just keeps hitting him.
Trevor Ballard is definitely on the roll tonight. Hitting up those threes.
And now on the perimeter, Ivanovic into Gusterton. Into Beavers, who kicks it out to Ivanovic, who attempted the 3, is now going to try a floater. It will not go. You can feel the momentum shift. McGee driving in. Out to...
Oh, I thought that was going out of bounds, but it looked like it kept it in play.
And now Beavers is going to bring it back up the court, and he traveled.
Brandon Beavers looked like he got caught.
Apparently wanted to join Isaiah Cumberland in getting those frequent flyer miles. And now McGee will bring it up the court, slowing it down a little bit. It's been a hectic first half here.
Yeah, it's been a hectic first half as the Saints are definitely running up to the floor so far. Of course, Trevor Ballard, he now has 7 points into the game.
And now it's over, and he will put it in, and the lead is 9. And now Brandon Beavers.
Right now, the Blue Devils need to settle down for a minute.
And here it is. And out to Carter Franz. And he can't get it to go. And now the Saints will try to push it to double digits. And now inside.
Oh, that's stripped away.
To Justin Leary. And now to Beavers. Ivanovic. Oh, it rimmed out.
I thought that was going in. Alec Ivanovic had the confidence of trying to get these 3-pointers.
Man, that needs to fall for the Blue Devils. McGee to Ballard. Inside. And he can't get it to fall. Justin Leary can't, and Beavers is bringing it back up the court, and he will drive it inside.
Oh!
I thought it was stolen, but what a great move.
How about the finish from Brandon Beavers, driving it down to the lane, trying to get through some Aquinas players.
But Ballard has the hot hand, and he can't miss.
Boy, he is on a roll so far.
Trevor Ballard extends the lead to 10.
He now has 10 points so far in this game.
Here it is, Beavers to Ivanovic, trying to respond. Oh, that looked way off. And Ballard even getting the rebounds. And now McGee thought about the 3, thought about driving, and now he will drive.
Oh, what a rejection by Andrew Wynn. How about that? Nice way to stay on his feet.
That was a rejection, all right.
Oh, get that stuff out of here.
But Ballard just putting his team on his back. You can't miss early in this game.
He's becoming a target with the three-pointers as well.
And now Overbay. Can't quite get it to go.
And of course, we get a chance to see Blaze Victus coming into the game. Of course, the last time Blaze Victus played was against Madonna, where he played 4 minutes.
Wren is in the game, and he's fouled. And one.
Nicely,
Andrew Wren.
Nicely done by Andrew Wren. So Andrew Wynn will head to the line. And of course, coming into tonight, he had averaged 76%, almost 77% in free throw attempts.
And he hits it, so it's still only a 7-point game.
Foul was on Jesse Hillis. That's his first foul of the game.
And number 1, Rutherford, has it out to Ballard, and he stepped on the baseline, I believe.
Yeah, he went step out of bounds. He slipped for a moment, but the momentum shifted, and now Blue Devils will get a chance.
I guess that's the only way you can get that guy to miss is
Yeah, absolutely. Like once you have the opportunity, and one bad mistake will cost a turnover going.
Oh, Brandon Beavers.
Oh, how about the sauce from Brandon Beavers?
If that guy isn't at 100%, I don't want to see him when he is.
Well, he now has 7 points so far in this half.
Okay. So Jesse Hills trying to drive in. Will kick it out.
Oh, yes, nice pick.
And it's stolen. And Beavers thought about the 3. And now they're going to swing it around. And, offensive rebound.
Nicely done by Blaze Vicus.
Yeah, Brzeziukas getting the offensive rebound. He's going to go to the line. Try to cut this to a 1-score game.
Obviously, it'll still be Blue Devils ball with Beavers right to inbound.
Right.
Foul is on Hill as his second.
Into Ivanovic. Oh, he got it!
How about the triple from Alec Ivanovic?
It's a 2-point game. Nearing the end of this first half. Overbay. Now McGee into Rutherford. Back to McGee.
6 on the shot.
Running out of the shot clock. Puts it up. It's no good. Ivanovic with the rebound. And Brandon Beavers has it on the perimeter. He's going to drive in. And he will get it up and in. And we have a tie game.
How about that from Brandon Beavers going all alone, going to the lane and finish it off, scoring off the glass. So we're squared up at 28-0 with 5:03 to go here in the first half.
Man, if we needed any more excitement from that first game, how about this first half?
Yes.
Just very fast-paced.
And that's just the beginning part.
Yeah.
Because you get to realize what this game is all about, because everything is on this court is definitely on the line.
Yeah, we've called 3 games together now, and I think every time the second half is when the real thrills have started.
Yes.
So. Now McGee will bring it up. Justin Leary will kick it out to Overbay. Who will kick it out to to Dunganer, who will put it into Overbay, trying to drive in and score, and that will break the tie.
Nice finish off by Overway after the defense trying to swarm all around him.
And now Ivanovic to Beavers in the corner. He's going to drive, going to kick it out to Rin, who will drive. He can't get it to go, but he is fouled.
And Andrew Wynn will head to the line. Matter of fact, it will still be Blue Devils ball.
Oh, I guess that was not a shooting foul. Cumberland back in the game. To Rin in the corner. He thought about the three. Will drive to the basket again. And that's a charging foul on Andrew Rin.
So Andrew Wynn will get his first foul of the game. So far, 4 fouls for both of these teams in the first half, and we're down to 4:09 to go here in the first.
And 23, Justin Leary out to McGee. Good defense. An overlay on Ivanovic. Jalen Rutherford out to McGee.
5 on a shot.
And now McGee cannot, but a tough offensive rebound. Can't put it back though. Cumberland with the rebound.
And the Blue Devils need to gain some confidence going forward late in this first half.
Yeah.
It's been a close game so far.
Oh, it's been a nail biter. And there it is, got it!
Oh, Blake Long hitting the triple. Nicely done by Blake Long to get it going.
And that will give the home team the lead. Into Overbay. To McGee, he got it.
What a response by McGee.
Back and forth we go. And now Brandon Beavers thinks about the three. Out to Rin. They're going to the hot hand. Oh, he got it.
Blake Long has done it again. Back-to-back 3 so
Blake
far.
Long putting his team on his back. Now
You love to shoot threes when they need them the most.
Okay, now into McGee. Now into Rutherford, back to McGee.
Blue Devils need some defensive coverage.
Good defense. Risky pass. And now McGee has it. It's off the mark, rebound by Cumberland.
Just in time.
And Brandon Beavers.
Goes up short.
And now McGee brings it up court.
Right now the Blue Devils need to get their defensive coverage going. So far they're doing really well on the defensive areas.
Yes, they are. A three. Not good to go. Lund with the offensive rebound. Blake Lund playing great tonight. They'll slow it down here at the end of the half. The LTU Blue Devils are up one. Ivanovic, that nearly was stolen. He then kicks it out to Lund, the hot hand. But he was fouled. He'll shoot 3.
Blake Lund was definitely close to his 3rd straight three-pointer. And
could you have imagined this place if that went down?
Oh man, like you wouldn't even imagine. This place will go crazy no matter what happens. So for Blake Lund, of course, 100% in free throw attempts, and he got the first one to go.
Okay, so it's 35-33 with 1:20 to go.
And he also played 24 minutes at Madonna, picking up 3 points and 3 assists.
36-33.
And we'll get some subs going on. Also, keep in mind that Blake Lund in that last game at Madonna was 1 for 7 in field goal attempts and 1 for 3 in three-pointers.
And can he stay perfect? He will. 4-point game.
And of course, foul was on McGee. That's his first foul of the game.
Now the Saints will bring it up the court. Justin Leary. Sammy Ryans. Out to Rutherford. Looking for anywhere to go. We'll drive in. Out to Ballard. Oh, and it's intercepted. They tried to go inside to Ballard. Guess who? Blake Lund.
Blake Long is putting up a show late in the first half.
Oh, what a great pass. Oh, it can't finish though. And McGee, goes right in, can't finish.
He thought he was fouled.
Yeah.
He thought he was fouled.
Rebound by Cumberland.
Down 25 seconds.
Brandon Beavers now going to slow it down.
He's thinking about something. Let's see what he can do.
Into Rin, and he's fouled with 6.2 to go.
And it's going to be on Jalen Rutherford, his first. And that is the 6th foul in this half for Aquinas.
And they have to inbound it. Beavers to inbound. To Ivanovic. Beavers going to take the shot. Oh, no. He goes off the mark, and that's the way we end the half.
What an impressive showing in the first half for the Blue Devils. They definitely got the rhythm going, especially with Blake Lund hitting back-to-back three-pointers.
Oh, yeah.
And they have definitely done so impressive. 14 of 32 in field goal attempts. Like, they have been all perfect in free throw attempts. So second half, hopefully a better performance for them, and hopefully they get things going here in the second half.
Yeah, I think we all need to catch our breath after that half. That was one good half of basketball. A good effort all the way around, and the Blue Devils are up by 4.
Well, the Blue Devils are hoping to make their presence felt, trying to get more defensive performance that they wanted. So far, they've done very well in the defensive performance, but hopefully they will try to make sure that they get things going here.
Yeah. Okay, everyone, we will be back in the second half with the Blue Devils leading 37 to 33.
All right, you're
Okay, welcome back, folks. Start of the second half here. Not yet?
yes.
Okay, start of the second half here at the field house with the Blue Devils leading the Saints 37-33. Don, what did you see in that first half, and what did they have to do in the second half?
Yeah, so far, the first half has been impressive for the Blue Devils. Well, you see some great shooting, great field goal percentage so far. I thought their defense had been, very impressive. Hopefully they can work things out there a little bit more, and hopefully their shooting got to be more impressive, especially in the second half.
Okay, we'll look forward to that, and let's get started with the second half. And here we go. And Sammy Ryans has the ball. He passes it out to Justin Leary into Overbay.
Nice done by
excuse me.
Nice done by Overweight to get the score off the glass. He was 2 for 3 in field goal attempts in the first half. And he picked up 2 rebounds.
37-35. Gustafson is back in the game after collecting 2 fouls in the first half. And an and one for Brandon Beavers.
How about that from Brandon Beavers going down the lane and puts it in. And now he got a chance to shoot one more.
And that will extend the Blue Devil lead to 6.
And the foul is on Justin Leary, his second foul.
And he can't complete the three-point play, but he has a...
Hopefully one thing to add to it is make sure that they don't get wide open. That's for sure.
Yeah. And they try to hand it off to Overbay, and they can't do it, and then they get it in Overbay, and he jams it down.
Nicely done to throw it down.
And so now Cumberland to Ivanovic, to Cumberland. He attempts the three. It will not go down. The rebound is to Sammy Ryans.
Isaiah Cumberland might have gone too strong with that three-point shot.
Jesse Hills to Ryans. To Overland, he may have walked. And yes, he did.
And it looks like it's going to be a foul.
Maybe an illegal screen, but it's going the other way to the Blue Devils.
It's going to be on Gabe Overway. That's his second foul of the game.
He's their leading scorer. That's a big foul. Now Gustafson and Overlay each have 2 fouls. And here it is, Beavers driving in, puts it up, and puts it down.
How about that finish from Brendan Beavers? He went 5 for 10 in field goal attempts in the first half and 1 for 4 in three-pointers.
And here it is now into Overbay. I'm surprised he's still on the court after that second foul. And who's that on? It looks like an offensive foul. It's going the other way.
So it's going to be Blue Devils ball.
And Brandon Beavers will bring it up the court to Carter Franz. We haven't heard a lot of his name tonight. And here it is, Beavers again driving in. Floater, puts it up, puts it in.
That's how you get the ticket going. 4 points in the second half for Brendan Beavers so far.
And here it is. And now puts it up. And it doesn't go. And the Blue Devils have a shot to break this open.
What a rejection.
That was by Justin Leary. Brandon Beavers trying to take over this game.
And he's been the key part of this team so far, the Blue Devils. And now Carter Franz will inbound.
Into Ivanovic, excuse me. Then back out to Franz. He thought about taking the three, trying to get it inside. Now it's back out to Ivanovic, and that's going to be an offensive foul.
So we're going the other way.
So a lot of offensive fouls to start this second half. And now number 30, Jesse Hill's bringing it up the court.
Right now the pressure.
Sammy Ryans.
Right now the pressure is going on for both of these teams in this second half.
Jesse Hill's great defense on Rutherford, but now into Overbay, and he puts it up and in.
Nice finish from Justin or Gabe Overway.
And a steal. A lazy pass and a steal, and he still can't finish.
Fortunate break for the Blue Devils.
Yeah, that was a huge break. And in now into Gusterton, trying to lay it in.
That should have been a kick ball.
Now Rutherford puts it up and puts it in, and it's a 1-point game.
That should have been a kick ball, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm surprised no foul was called there.
So a 20-second timeout on the Blue Devils, or 30-second timeout, excuse me, for the Blue Devils.
Well, looks like we're just about to have as good of a first half as we had a second half.
Yeah, we see some back and forth action so far. Early in the second half, we see some good opportunities for both of these teams going forward.
Okay, Brandon Beavers is bringing it up the court. Gets it past midcourt. Passes it off to Rutherford. Gustafson at the top of the key now. Beavers driving in. Will pass it off to Cumberland. And he walked. His second traveling call of the night. And
I think he might have been taking too many steps so far. But like I said, the Blue Devils have got some importance going on so far in the second half. And the Saints definitely trying to get things going down the lane.
And a great shot and in.
That's the first.
And how many fouls is that on Cumberland now? That's either his second or his third.
Who knows?
And here it is. Out to Wren. Wren!
No.
Cannot get it to go. We got a great ball game here at the field house.
This could be a chance for the Saints to take the lead.
Here it is. Sammy Ryans into Overbay. Now they'll take a three for the lead. No good. Rebound Gusterton. And now Beavers with the long three. Not.
Back and forth we go here.
Yeah, and now Rutherford will bring it up the court, and he'll attempt a three. And he'll hit it.
Nice way to hit the triple. 1, 2, 3.
And the Saints have the lead. And Gusterton will lose it out of bounds. It's going the other way.
Gustafson couldn't handle it, but he couldn't handle it. Trying to keep it in bounds.
So now the Saints, it seems like they are about to retake control of this game. Rutherford will bring it up the court to Justin Leary. Trying to go inside to Overbay. And now Overbay on Ivanovic. He'll pass it out. And Overbay, what a spin move, and he jams it home.
Nice way to throw it down by Overway.
And the Blue Devils really need to stop the bleeding. Carter Franz. To Brandon Beavers, who puts it up. He can't finish. Oh, man, what a move that would have been. But now Rutherford all the way to the hoop. He can't finish.
Blue Devils need to pick it up.
Wren with the rebound.
They need to stop the bleeding. They need to get some off defensive pressure.
Beavers brings it up the court. Out to Beavers again in the corner. On the baseline. Lund lost it out of bounds. It's going the other way.
Oh, Lund couldn't handle it.
For as magical as his first half was, Lund couldn't handle that.
This is a pressure that the Blue Devils are feeling right now.
And
they need to relieve it right now.
That Saints sideline is going nuts. And here it is. Drive it in, gets his own miss, puts it in.
Blue Devils need to call a timeout right now.
Justin Leary, yeah. And that's what they might do. And no, they're going to go. Lund to Rin. To Beavers, to Ivanovic. Big three!
That's how you get it done.
Oh man, was that needed.
That's how you get it done.
Now it's back down to a 4-point game.
And that's what the Blue Devils needed. So right now, the Blue Devils need to get back to where they needed to be.
Rutherford brings it up court to Tommy Brewer. Oh, pass to McGee across the court. Beavers got over there quickly. To Rutherford driving in. Oh, great drive, but he couldn't finish.
Nicely done by Andrew Wynn to keep it in play.
And Brandon Beavers, Carter Franz looking for his first points of the game. He can't get it.
That was going to be the moment for Carter Franz.
And now they'll kick it back. Oh, steal by Wren.
Andrew Wynn, no.
McGee. To Leary. Leary puts up the shot. No good. Win the rebound to Beavers.
You can see that 2-3 zone for Aquinas.
Yeah,
you
Wynn
can see Wynn right.
Oh, he was trying to bring the roof down and he couldn't.
Wynn is
McGee
down.
For three. Oh, it rims out.
Good thing Wynn is back to up to his feet. He was down for a minute. Josh Pickens trying to tell him to pick it up.
To Lund. To Rin. Inside to Ivanovic. He can't finish. Oh, no. And now Rutherford will take it. To Jesse Hills. To Rutherford. Oh, you gotta love the effort these two teams are showing tonight.
Yeah, and that's what this game is all about. These two teams going at each other. They're like Donkey Kong and Mario going at it. But these two teams have got some presence felt. As we're definitely getting close to the midway point of this half.
Blake Lund is flirting with taking it to Brandon Beavers. Shot clock coming down. Oh, I thought that was a steal. And that's a charging call, and oh, Brandon Beavers looks hurt.
That's got to be a flagrant foul.
Brandon Beavers looks hurt.
That's got to be a flagrant foul.
Oh no, that's not good for Brandon Beavers, who's nursing a shoulder injury.
But good thing he's back up.
Yeah. Not good for someone nursing an injury. And he may, is this free throws for Brandon Beavers? I thought they called an offensive foul.
And Beavers looks like he'll head to the line. This is his first 2 attempts.
And he will, you just hope he's okay. And he can't make the first, but if he can make this next one, he can cut the lead to 3. Good free throw shooter, and he hits it. Okay, so it's 50-47. 10:42 left to go.
And Isaiah Cumberland is back into the game.
So McGee up to Leary, back to McGee, trying to get it inside. And he takes it all the way, and that's gonna be an and one. Sammy Ryans.
Good done by Sammy Ryans to get things going. The 6-3 out of Grand Rapids.
Will extend the lead to 5 and try to extend it to 6.
And Blakeview gets his first foul of the game.
And he can't extend it to 6. Rinn gets the rebound, and he will bring it up the court. And here we go. Cumberland.
Keep your eye on Andrew Wynn.
Rinn thinking about a 3, thinking about driving. Into Gusterton.
Lakeview sits.
And, oh! That's going to be a shot clock violation. Or is it? No, it hit the rim, and Gusterton was fouled.
And we'll get some more subs coming back on for Aquinas, as this game is now back to 5.
Yep. Into Lund.
Remember Blake Lund hitting these back-to-back threes in the first half.
Into Rinn, trying to get it into Gusterton. Trying to make something work to Cumberland. Thinking about the 3. Now going to drive. And that's a charging foul on Cumberland. No basket.
And he can't believe it.
He thought that was a blocking foul.
It was shoulder to shoulder, to be quite honest, just like what it is in soccer. You can't get fouled if it's shoulder to shoulder.
Overbay on the perimeter, out to McGee. Trying to make something work. And now he will drive. And
5 on a shot.
oh, playing tough defense down there. Oh, what? And Beavers will bring it up the court.
Right now, the Blue Devils need to make a comeback with just under 9 minutes to go.
And to get in there, and and it's a traveling call on the Blue Devils, on Brandon Beavers.
I can't believe that was a traveling call on Beavers. I thought it would be all by himself. I thought it was going to be an Aquinas foul as well.
Carter Franz not on the court, has not scored tonight. One of the senior leaders on this team. Overbay on the perimeter. Now to Jesse Hills. Now trying to drive in, puts it up, cannot get it. Rebound Gusterton.
Blue Devils hoping to get the work going within these last under 8.5 minutes.
Oh, what? Oh, Lund Lund, he can't get it. Oh, and Gustafson tried to get the rebound. It came out to McGee. Both teams kind of in a scoring drought, and now they'll lose it out of bounds, and it will stay with the Saints.
Yeah, they have. Yeah, both of these teams have now found the basket within these last few minutes. They need to get themselves together.
And here, oh, what a block! And now here they go. They're going to try to go fast. The Saints get down the board quickly. Beavers loses it, gets it back.
Nicely done by Beavers, keeping in play.
Ivanovic to Lund. Back to Beavers on the baseline.
10 on the shot. They got to hurry.
Oh! Bring the house down. Gunnar Gustafson.
Up high.
Wow.
Down hard. Gunnar Gustafson.
It's a 3-point game. And now they come right back.
What a response.
Jesse Hills came right back.
What a response. Blue Devils still got some work to do.
Wren. Lund trying to get the rebound, fighting for it, and there's a foul.
And it's going to be on Blake Lund. And that's Blake Lund's first foul of the game.
And now number 13, Sammy Ryans to McGee. To Overbay, working against Gustafson. He loses it, but it goes, that didn't look like a pass, it looked like he lost it, but, and they can't finish. A lot of close shots at the rim, just not going down for either team.
Both teams getting some bricks. Oh, no.
That's going to be a blocking foul on Gustafson. He'll go to the free throw line trying to make this a one-score game again. Or no, that was not a shooting foul. Excuse me, that was my mistake. Brandon Beavers to inbound. To Gustafson.
They're down by 5. They got to get things fast.
And Carter Franz back on the court. Gustafson working against Overbay. Own! He got the offensive rebound. Wow, what effort.
What an effort it was.
Oh, yeah! And that breaks the drought and brings the lead back to 3. Andrew Wren with a big shot.
Nicely done by Andrew Wynn. He now has 5 points.
And here is out to Overway. And that goes down.
Back up to 5 again.
Teams matching each other step for step. Gustafson trying to get it to Beavers. And Beavers lost it. Connor Ballard. Ballard had the hot hand in the first half. Instead, he'll dump it off. And that will be Sammy Ryans to score, and it's a 7-point game.
Gotta be careful. And it looks like we're gonna get a timeout.
And the Saints are taking over this game here. Okay. Cumberland will bring it in to Beavers. The Blue Devils desperately need to start chipping away at this lead. Carter Franz has not scored on the evening. Into Beavers. Beavers goes up and he will go to the free throw line.
Nice work by Brandon Beavers, getting things forward as he's dribbling down to the lane and trying to get a chance. And a foul will be on McGee. That's his second foul. And this is the sixth foul in this half for Aquinas.
It's 58-51 now, under 5 minutes to play.
Now 1 for 2 so far. Now he's 2 for 4 in free throw attempts.
If the Saints are able to pull this off, it would just be the second loss of the year in the field house by LTU. Beavers playing tough defense. And, but just a nice move by Rutherford. And it's a 7-point game once again. Or no, excuse me, it's an 8-point game.
Blue Devils need to make a comeback for sure if they want to win this game.
And Cumberland driving in.
That's a
That is
foul.
stolen, but he's going to go to the free.
Great work by Isaiah Cumberland. And that'll be Sammy Ryan's first foul of the game.
So he will shoot 2. And he gets it. The lead is down to 7.
He can make this free throw and take the lead down to 6.
Gotta hit these. And he does. Couple of rattlers, but the lead is back down to 6. But now can they get enough stops?
They gotta get more pressure building
to Ryans,
in for Aquinas.
to McGee, into Overbay. And he rattles it home. And it's an 8-point game once again.
There's plenty of time left for the Blue Devils to make a comeback for sure.
Gustaford back to Beavers. Beavers trying to take over this game. Cumberland!
Oh!
And that's going to be a foul on the Blue Devils. And now you have to imagine the Saints will just try to work some clock.
Saints have done really well so far, trying to get through the tough pressure by the Blue Devils, and they definitely be slowing them down for sure.
Okay, McGee, now they're driving in. Gonna kick it out to McGee. Good ball movement. 3-pointer is no good. Offensive rebound, Gusterton. Now Brandon Beavers will bring it up the court. And that won't go. LTU can just not make the big shots when they need to cut into this lead. McGee into Overbay. Overbay can't get it. That was a difficult shot. Rebound, Ivanovic.
Overway trying to get through the shot.
To Cumberland in the corner. Beavers may be thinking about a three. He's going to drive in and score.
Great work by Brandon Beavers. And we'll get a timeout with 2:22 to go.
62-56, far from over.
It's far from over, but the Blue Devils need to get things going. They got to get some shots getting into the basket for sure within these last couple of minutes. So 2:22 to go in the second half as the Blue Devils are down by 6, hoping to make a comeback for sure and hopefully try to get the W. They have not yet to have a win. They have not gotten a win within these last couple of games. So they got to get themselves together if they want to win this game.
What may ultimately doom the Blue Devils is they've only shot 26% from 3 on the evening. McGee. Into Overbay. Trying to go inside, finish, and he will. Lead back up to 6. Overbay has been winning that matchup all night.
8-point game so far.
Here it is, into Rin. Rin cannot finish. You got to finish that if you want to win this game.
So far they have been struggling. Field goal attempts, 21-54 so far in this game for the Blue Devils.
McGee to Overbay. Back out to Larry, and back into Overbay.
5 on a shot.
On Gustafson, puts it up and in, and oh my, it's now a 10-point game.
This could be game, set, match for the Saints, just like the women did in the first game.
Beavers nearly gets it stolen away. Now at to Carter Franz. He'll take a 3, and he'll hit it for his first points of the night.
That's how you get it done.
It's not over yet.
And we got a timeout on Aquinas. You know what they say, it ain't over till it's over, says Yogi.
Carter Franz with his first points of the night on that 3, and boy did they need it.
And finally he gets it done. But it's going to be too little too late for the Blue Devils. So things could happen here within these last 54 seconds, and hopefully the Blue Devils could get theirs.
Brandon Beaver's going for the steal, and out of the trap. He gets it out, though. They got to get down the court. Overbay.
Slams it down.
Overbay with the exclamation point.
Well, wait a minute. I think they're calling a timeout.
Yeah, they called a timeout after the dunk.
No way. It's not a timeout. It's a technical. It's a technical.
Oh, yeah, it is a technical. He hung on the rim. Oh, man.
And that's on Ashon.
That's on. Oh, was it on? I thought it was on Overbay.
Oh, yeah, it is Overway. It is Overway. You got it right.
Overway.
A technical foul on Overway, and that's his third foul.
And Brandon Beavers can't hit the shot.
He's been struggling. He's been struggling on these free throws. His shoulder injury probably took the weight right out of him.
Yeah, he's been struggling on those shots.
But so far for Brandon Beavers, he's picked up 21 points.
Well, it's not over yet, but it looks like the Saints are going to come in here and sweep the doubleheader. Brandon Beavers off the mark. And that's going to do it. That might largely do it. A 9-point lead.
Things are not going so well for the Blue Devils.
And now they're trying to get it in. And now a foul. That's on Wren.
Of course, after this game, the man will have the last 2 games. They'll have the last one right here at Don Riddler Fieldhouse against U of M Dearborn.
Yeah, and this was just the second time this season the men's basketball team might lose in Don Riddler Fieldhouse. Trevor Ballard will go to the line. Or no, he won't. They'll get it into Ballard. They got a foul.
And yes, they got him. And that's Cumberland, his third.
So Ballard, as long as he can hit these free throws, will likely seal this one for the Saints. He hits the first one.
And of course, Ballard, in the first half, he was 1 for 2 in free throw attempts. And he was 3 for 4 in both field goals and 3-pointers.
And he hits both. It's an 11-point game.
So it's going to be a tough break for the Blue Devils, which have 30 seconds to go.
And Beavers. And Cumberland passes up the 3. Wren will take the 3. It's going to be short. And will they foul or will they just dribble it out? It looks like they're going to just dribble it out. So the Aquinas Saints have come into Don Riddler Fieldhouse and swept the men and women's basketball 2-game set.
Well, I gotta say, with the takeaways for both of these games, Blue Devils have been a struggle for them trying to get through 3-pointers and field goal attempts, but they couldn't connect as much as they can. And good performance, but hopefully they got some work to do, especially within these last 2 games of the regular season.
Yeah. Well, it was a tough night for the Blue Devils, but they'll be back.
Yeah, I think for the Blue Devils, they definitely try to work hard. They're trying to get through some connections. The defensive presence needs some work to be done, although despite a good defensive performance, but they probably need some work to be done.
Yeah,
for
just
sure.
in the second half, they just couldn't hit the threes. They were just missing shots. It just wasn't a good thing. But
yeah, they just couldn't find themselves.
So it was a tough performance for us, but you know, it was fun announcing these games with you.
Yeah, it's been a great fun there. I wish I could have called both games as play-by-play, but hey, what do I know?
Well, it's fun to switch things up every once in a while.
Yeah.
Okay, so that will do it at Don Riddler Fieldhouse. The final score of the men's basketball game.
70 to 59.
70 to 59, thank you. And with Travis Harris, with my partner, Don Vaughn, I'm signing off. Thank you, everyone. Good night.